tired as heck. This might not be a long live, but yeah. The narratives continue, and people are getting tired of the narratives in the media. We're all getting tired of it. You know, the thing about Cam and then the thing about Baker and all this stuff. It's like, man, Baker Mayfield, I told you guys, he's weak. He has an attitude problem. He literally is the reincarnation of Jeff George. He is just like Jeff George. Got all that talent, but is a bad teammate, bad leader. Knowing if this was a black guy, they wouldn't be having all these segments trying to make him look good and all that. He out here talking about he feel disrespected. I'm like, bruh, how do you feel disrespected? The Browns gave you two of the top backs in the league. They gave you Jarvis Landry. They gave you Odell Beckham. Even though I'm not a fan of his, I think he's overrated. But they gave you him. They gave you Hooper. Austin Hooper. They gave you him. They gave you everybody. They gave you Peoples-Jones. They gave you a defense. Myles Garrett. Probably the best pass rusher we've seen in a long time. What are you complaining about? You didn't get the job done. That's the way it is. Now you know how it feels to be treated like a black quarterback. You know how it is. Talking about you feel disrespected. And I said that earlier. And Shannon Sharp said the same thing I said. The Browns ought to feel disrespected in you getting you all this talent and your bum ass not showing up. What's up, Chance? Courtney, was good? You up here and everything impersonating the quarterback. It's like, bro, they wouldn't win after Deshaun Watson if you would have did your damn job. If you'd have did your damn job, Deshaun Watson wouldn't be in Cleveland right now. You've had plenty of opportunities. And then Skip Bayless want to bring up 11 games. You want to bring up 11 games? Let's talk about them 11 games, Skip. How many yards did he pass for in each of those games? Last time I checked, shout out to Nipsey Hussle, rest in paradise. Last time that I checked, Baker Mayfield is wet. He ain't nothing but a bitch in the dress. That's all I'm saying. I'm like, bruh, you had all this goddamn time to do your thug dizzle on the field. You failed. During that stretch, Nick Chubb and Kareem Hunt were leading the league in rushing as a team. They had the Browns as the #1 rushing team in those 11 games. Baker Mayfield was barely throwing over 200. He didn't even get to 200 yards. He was looking like Dak Prescott. He was looking like Dak Prescott. Then he basically gonna talk about the fans. I should go to their job and boo them while they're in their cubicle. You dumbass. What you gonna do that for, Baker? You gonna go boo a fan who's being real. Bruh, they done booed Kobe. Mr. KC, ain't seen you in a minute. What up, G? We seen how your punk ass, we've seen other players get booed. Tom Brady done got booed before. Everybody done got booed before. Who cares? Make sure y'all hit the like button. We got 4 people in here, only 0 likes. So that's all I'm saying. It's like, bruh, you're not doing nothing to make your case. You see, this is the problem that I have with Baker. Baker in college had a souped up team at Oklahoma, and he was coming up short. He was coming up short. He was coming up short in those games. The games they needed him to step up, he was stepping down. He wasn't getting the job done at Oklahoma. Kyler Murray came and took his team and broke records with his team. So that's what I'm saying. It's like, bruh, you haven't done anything to make you warranted to stay on the team. The reason the Browns haven't gotten rid of your sorry ass is because nobody wants you. So the Browns basically are like, bump it, we'll just have this guy sit out for the year, we'll pay him. I'd rather pay you than just release you, because then they'll have to pay for some of that contract. What up, One True Emperor? Yeah, Baker crying. Crying like a whole bitch. Bitch. He crying like it heavy. That boy be crying, boy. I told y'all Baker is soft. In college, I saw it. When he played that game against Patrick Mahomes, Patrick Mahomes outgunned him. The only reason Patrick didn't win that day is because his team. He didn't have a real good team. Baker Mayfield is learning how it feels to be a black quarterback or a black athlete in general. He sees it. Yeah, he's scared of competition. Talking about how about he go boo the fans. What you gonna boo the fans for, Baker? If you was off in and you were booing me, I guarantee you I still get the job done. I ain't gonna nut up like somebody I know named Faker Bumfield. Right, Faker? Right? That's your man's. Hell no, my man's. That's your daddy, T-Hub. Baker's your daddy. That ain't my man's. Whose man is that? Even Bear from Cleveland, he don't claim him. He said T Baker. T up stupid as hell, yo. It's T Baker. You probably could get that dude talent where he could play. He said half black, half pink folk. You stupid. But yeah, Baker thought he couldn't be traded. He actually thought that. He actually thought he would be straight. They were like, no. Like, they saw Deshaun Watson out there. They said, you know what? We're finna go grab him. And watch what Deshaun Watson does with your team. Oh yeah, the Colts weren't gonna trade for him, KC. They might as well should have kept Carson Wentz if they were gonna trade for Baker. Him and Carson Wentz the same damn quarterback. They the same damn quarterback. They want to trade him. They can't trade him because nobody wants him, not for that contract. That's why they're hoping for the Browns to release him so then teams can go get him for a low price. They ain't finna take on that 18 mil from Baker. If I'm the Browns, I just sit him on the bench. I deactivate him, sit him on the bench for the whole year. That's what I would do. So that's the problem. The problem is you have an egotistical guy. They tried to throw Odell under the bus. They tried to throw all these people under the bus. when everybody realized what the problem was, it was Baker. Baker's the problem. They done been through 3 or 4 coaches, offensive coordinators. You know why? Because Baker sucks. Excuse me. Baker sucks. So that's the problem. And this is what I was trying to tell everybody. Baker Mayfield is only going to get you so far. So, you know, that's all I'm saying. We're done with the media. We done caught y'all BS's beat. We done caught we done caught your punk ass for trying to be slick. So, you know. That's just the thing, man. The media is people full of it. People are full of not only them, they just full of all of the stuff, man. It's like people it's like the same played out stuff. They only talk about certain teams if it's drama. But if it's a white team, they covering them and making them like, oh, they're adults, they're angels and all type of crap. Oh, so you basically saying T-Hub, you better than D-Fo? Man, please. You ain't even better than the Frozen. You ain't better than the you ain't better than the Choke then. But yeah. It is what it is, man. But Baker Mayfield has no reason to feel disrespected. He has no reason. He's the one who disrespected the Browns by impersonating the quarterback. He impersonated a quarterback. Now, here's something else that pissed me off. The media love blaming Russell Westbrook, right? They love blaming Russell Westbrook. Russell Westbrook is basically the whipping boy. He's the whipping boy, right? That's what he is, right? He's the whipping boy, right? Here's the thing. Here's the thing. Here's my issue. Here's my biggest issue. My thing is this, media. You guys are basically trying to blame Russell Westbrook and both. Right? Right? Let me ask you this. We're sick and tired of you giving LeBron James a pass. Now, I don't mention LeBron James a lot on my page because I don't have to. He's a bum. I don't really talk about bums. I don't talk about players who aren't that good. Sometimes if they're good or not, but as far as they're not good after I played on the same team with them, it is what it is. But my issue is this with the media. You guys are so gung-ho to blame Russell. But it's like, what about the team? Anthony Davis was out. You know. LeBron James has not been good on defense for like 6 years now. 6 years. That's why I told you he's not in my top 100. He's a terrible basketball player. So, you know, it is what it is, man. It is what it is. But the Brownies keep getting a pass, and I'm trying to figure out why you keep getting a pass. Now, next year, you know, we gonna see what's up. When they get rid of Westbrook, I don't want to hear no crap about, oh well, you know, it's the team fault. No, LeBron better show next year what he's capable of, and that's facts. Yeah, Westbrook should have stayed in Washington. I agree. He should have stayed his ass in Washington. Yep, Uncle Drew was big. But see, that's the problem. That is the problem. That is the problem with these guys. They're not built like that, man. And you got LeBron fans out here still capping for him. He's still the best. He's better than Kobe. What up, Jeff Bone? Chilling. But these LeBron fans are still delusional. And the media too. Nick Gonzo Wright, Shannon Guzzler not so sharp. They all lead the we gotta protect LeBron's fan club. I don't see what's wrong with criticizing him when he's doing wrong. You know, it irritates me when people try to tell me LeBron is better than Kobe. I'm like, bro, he never was better. Now you got people coming back like, man, dog, you was right, man. He wasn't better than Kobe. I said, no shit, we know that. We know that. I told you that shit a long time ago. You know, it's just hilarious to me how everybody gets the blame but the Brownies. The Brownies never get the damn blame. Never get the blame. Never gets the goddamn blame at all. He put the team together, but yeah, everybody wanted to blame Rob Pelinka. To me, it's like this. Rob Pelinka did his damn job. Rob Pelinka got you the horses. He tried to get you some more horses. Yo ass wanted Westbrook. You and Westbrook play the same damn position, you dummy. This is why I tell y'all LeBron James' IQ is terrible. He does not even have an IQ. How you got an IQ, bro? Huh? How you got an IQ, yo? You got an IQ? Where? Where's your IQ at, Russ? I mean, LeBronies. Where's your IQ at, LeBronies? You telling me you got an IQ? You ain't got no damn IQ. You ain't got no IQ at all. Big crybaby. All that dude do is cry, bro. Cry, cry, cry. That's all he do. None. He has no IQ, man. It's so sad, too. It's sad that he don't have no IQ, man. After being in the league this goddamn long. How long this dude been in the league? Ain't this dude been in the league for like, what? How long he been in the league? For like 18 years? It feel like 25 years. Right? But yet, you still don't make your teammates better. You don't make your teammates better at all, G. You don't make them better at all. You don't make them better at all, man. It's like, what else? You blamed everybody else. Everybody else. You blame the managers. You blame the coaches. Do y'all know this guy has fired six coaches he's played with that he's replaced? He's replaced like 6 coaches, dog. Yeah. Exactly. Because he built the school. Didn't even pay for the school, but built the school. But he get a pass on everything now. He at least built the school. You see, a lot of my people who like LeBron, they don't hit me up no more. They don't throw no sneak disses out there no more when I was calling them out. Because you know why? That bum got exposed. He got exposed. He got exposed for the fraud that he is. You know, he got exposed, man. That's all. He got exposed. It's okay, though. He proved me right. He proved me right. I knew LeBron wasn't built like that. And then everybody want to blame his team. But if the team would have won, they would have said King James. King James. But as soon as the team loses, it's the team fault. We exonerate everything LeBron did because they won. Stupid to me. The most stupidest thing I ever seen, man. And then people get mad. I had a dude, man, who unfriended me. My homeboy. Unfriended me because I was telling the truth about LeBron. Wasn't even going hard on him. Wasn't even talking real bad or negative about him. Just was saying how he's just, he's not a great defender and he's overrated. All I said was that, he's not a top 100 player. And he's not. So we're tired of the propaganda. We're tired of it from the media. The media keeps with this BS. It's like, look, man, we know what you're doing. We know what you're doing. We know what they doing. We know what they trying to do. Told you, man. It is what it is, man. But yeah, thank y'all for listening. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe, share this. Hit the notification bell to select all to receive upcoming notifications. And if y'all love what y'all hear, y'all can go to the description box. Hit my Cash App up. You can donate whatever your heart desire. Next time we go live or we do a premiere, you guys can super chat. Thank y'all for listening. Much love to you guys. We out. Hey, yep, Jeff Bone, you are right. Kobe never quit. 1. I'm out. Deezy.